fucking tree! Laura!
Blood. How the hell am I gonna get down?
Asked and answered.
Where the hell am I? Oh, yeah. Where the hell are my clothes? You gotta be kidding me. Okay. Gotta find Laura. She must have come back.
The table. Help me.
Okay. Well, can't get much worse than it already is, right? Great. Just like the cartoons.
It's been off and on all night. Gives us a little time.
How do you figure?
They don't like water, remember?
Right. Oh, we should have just been swimming in the lake all night.
And die of hypothermia? No.
Alright, well, we're good now.
Night's not over yet. These fuckers know we're in here. And they're coming back first chance they get.
Great news. Okay.
Alright, we gotta get a vantage point. How long has this guy been here?
A long time ago. Long enough ago that it was okay to have an oil painting made of yourself.
I kind of want an oil painting of me now. Showtime, motherfuckers.
Emma.
You're alive.
Yeah, well, don't sound so disappointed.
What the hell happened to you? Where are the others?
I don't know, okay? Everyone's sort of everywhere.
We need to get somewhere safe.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Dude, what's up?
What do you mean, what's up? Look around.
You're being all weird and mopey.
No, I'm not.
No, I'm not. Spill it. Don't kill it.
Look, I'm totally fucking fine, Emma, okay? Why wouldn't I be totally fucking fine?
Well, excuse me for giving a shit.
Whatever.
Man, how did it come to this? Earth to Jacob? What's happening right now?
Okay, shit. I gotta come clean.
What do you mean?
Shit. Emma. Look, it's my fault we're stuck out here.
Oh, Jacob.
I messed with the van.
You know, when I realized we were staying another night, this is exactly what I worried about.
I know. I'm sorry, okay? I didn't mean for any of this to happen. Okay? I wanted to spend... I wanted to spend one more night with you. You know, together, like before.
No, I still have feelings for you, Jacob, but this was a summer fling. That's it. We're not good together. We're just not.
And you didn't want to spend more time with me?
I don't want to be in a relationship with you. You gotta respect that.
You know what? You're right. You're right. I guess you're not the girl for me after all. I should have known that.
You've got to be fucking kidding me.
What?
Sure, yeah, this is all my fault. Keep telling that to yourself, bucko.
Well, I mean, you're the one who rejected me, so it's kind of your fault.
Jacob, you are not a good guy.
Look, what can I do to make this better?
Jacob, there is no making this better. All you can do is hope you live long enough to take responsibility for your actions. It's not long before sunrise. All we have to do is wait it out.
Can I wait with you?
It's a free country, man.
Come on, Abby. Keep it together. Not long till morning. What was that? my god. I gotta help her. I gotta help her. Silver shells. If I can time this right.
Sorry. Shit.
Over here, Caitlin!
Caitlin, we don't have time for that. Come on.
Silver shells! Hey, I'm here! Fuck you. I got you, motherfucker.
You got it?
Yeah. Yeah, I got it.
How did you do it? How did you just keep two innocent people locked up for 2 months and not even blink?
It's pretty cold, man.
Did what I had to. It was necessary.
Wow.
Wrong answer.
Necessary? You stole 2 months of my life. You changed me. I will never, ever be the same because of you. But at least I can move on. You know, I'll heal. You're the one who has to live with what you've done.
What happened in the past doesn't matter right now.
It kind of does, actually. We need to know what we're up against, at least.
What we're up against is a feral boy turned werewolf who for the last 6 years has avoided being found. No matter what we did. Every full moon we were out there looking. Every single one. Now the son of a bitch is finally here. So what we're up against is my only chance to end this thing for good.
So how do you even know where he is? How the hell are we gonna find him just driving down the middle of the road? He's on the roof. I can't reach the gun.
Forget that! Just get in!
Go! Where did he go? He kind of just disappeared.
He's gotta be nearby. Let's look around.
Are you crazy?
Are we there yet?
You're okay.
Been better, but yeah.
Over here. Got some blood. Leads through there.
What the hell happened back here? Whoa.
This is where we went off the road 2 months ago.
You're trying to decide if you should shoot me in the head right now. Go ahead. If that's what you want, I won't stop you.
What?
Normally, I'd have werewolf's blood cover our scent, but I'm all out, so we're high risk. We could be killed. You ready to end this?
This isn't the end. Not for you. You've got a lot to answer for when this is over. Damn, this place has got some uncool vibes.
Podcast didn't do it justice.
You don't know the half of it.
This is where I saw her.
Her?
I thought she was
I thought Max hit her, but then I was out here and she was something else.
Who?
The woman, the old woman, she was saying something over and over again. Oh my God, she was saying Silas.
No, that's impossible who you're talking about.
I saw her too, in the run tunnels.
It's Eliza Voorhees. Silas's mother. I think.
Who was she?
She ran a traveling sideshow called Harem Scarum. Came here 6 years back. She kept her son in a cage. Called him Silas the Wolf Boy. Died in a fire. Some say she never left.
The Hag of Hackett's Quarry.
We've been looking for Silas ever since.
How did the fire start? Really? You're still hiding stuff now?
You blew half the head off my niece, Kaylee Hackett. One of the kindest, gentlest souls to ever walk this earth. And all she wanted to do was help that little boy. Locked in a cage by that freak show witch.
What did she do?
She just wanted to help him.
Travis.
She convinced Caleb to start a fire. It was just a distraction. It's May Bales. Give him enough time to get Silas out of his cage and give him his freedom.
That's not what happened.
No. Because within minutes, everybody was dead. You ever see Hayburn? Liza? Whole crew. Kaylee managed to get Silas to freedom. But Caleb got bit in the process.
That's why you've been hunting him. Silas, I mean.
Every full moon for 6 fucking years.
Some hunter you are.
This is all that's left.
Jesus Christ.
Man. Any sign?
Negative.
Damn, I never saw any of this.
I didn't even know this was here.
Ryan?
Shit. I'm sorry, that was...
Close. We must be close.
Did you both...
See it too?
Kinda wish I hadn't.
Same. What is it?
Silas the dog boy.
That must be it. Careful.
Fucking Jesus Christ.
My God.
What's wrong?
What are you waiting for? Shoot, you stupid girl!
Are you sure about this?
Shoot.
Please, let's just go before we have to see him like that in human form.
It's too late for that.
I bet you think you have it all figured out. I bet you think you're fucking clever. I tried to help you. I tried to warn you. I even started to like you. Not now. Not after this. I will not forget what you made them do to my Silas. I've been with you all night, and I'm not about to stop now just because the night's come to an end. No. Whenever you hear a noise in the dark, a whisper from the shadows, the breath on the back of your neck, that's gonna be me. I'll be there. Now I will never leave you. I'll never leave you.
Max Brinley, alive. Having survived the night, Max was cured from the werewolf curse. Bobby Hackett, deceased. He was mauled by the werewolf. Jedediah Hackett, deceased. Killed by the werewolf. Constance Hackett, deceased. Also killed by Chris in werewolf form. Chris Hackett, deceased. He was killed by Ryan. Kaylee Hackett was shot by Laura. Jacob and Emma are both alive. They was free from Jacob was free from Hackett's basement and reunited with Emma in the woods. Nick is also alive. He survived the night. Abigail is alive. She survived by staying in Chris Hackett's surveillance room. Dylan is also alive. He stayed hid in the kitchen. And Caitlin is alive by killing Caleb. And Caleb Hackett is deceased. Travis Hackett is alive. He survived the encounter with Silas and put an end to the curse. Ryan is also alive. And Laura is also alive. Silas was killed by Laura and broke the Hackett's curse forever. And that is going to be the end of the Quarry.
Psycho teens charged after summer camp massacre. What do you think?
Let's go.
Psycho Teens, one of my favorite punk bands.
Okay, so I actually have a really hard
I
time
hope y'all
knowing
enjoyed
if it's
this.
realistic or not.
I was being sarcastic.
Okay, that actually is very on.
I thought
I
we
sure
were done the
did.
whole Hackett's Quarry thing.
Not this Hackett's Quarry thing.
What was this, like 3 months ago? Old news, dude.
Anton, introductions first. We are Bizarre Yet Bonafide, the podcast of the paranormal. I'm Grace.
And I'm Anton.
And together, we explore the possibility of supernatural involvement in real life, everyday occurrences.
And that's exactly what they are. Real life, everyday occurrences.
With a shadow of spiritual, supernatural
Wait a minute.
occurrences.
Psycho teens charged after summer camp massacre.
Okay, so I hope you've got hat insurance, Anton, because I'm about to blow your mind.
Did you just ask if I had hat insurance?
Yes, it's responsible to insure those things which mean the most to you.
A hat.
Yes.
Okay, I know where your priorities lie. Go on.
Anyway, there actually is a real reason that we're coming back to Hackett's Quarry. There've been some developments, and I've sourced some information.
I remain skeptical, but I'm all ears. Under my hat.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Oh God, why? Why are you smiling? Stop it, I hate it.
Why? I had braces. I have to make use of them sometimes.
You do have very pretty teeth.
Thank you. That's something that a lot of podcast listeners might not know about me. So, it just so happens I've got someone on the inside. So today's episode is going to have a bit of a show and tell vibe to it.
Who do you know on the inside? The inside of where?
What?
You know someone on the inside?
Don't we all have someone on the inside? You know, an inner critic that says, stop doing a podcast, no one's listening.
You should listen to that voice, Grace.
Okay, well, what I really meant is, let's call it an anonymous donation. You know, we're not the only ones who flagged this
Wait,
as
is she
a
gonna get to
bizarre
the point?
situation. Someone actually reached out to us. They sent us a package.
Did you didn't open it? I don't trust anyone who listens to this show.
Oh, I couldn't wait to open it. Surprise!
Anonymous donation?
Okay, you've always promised me since day one of this podcast that if you could see true evidence, you will consider all options, right? Did you not say that?
I did say that, yes.
I mean, I know
knowing for a fact that we would never see any evidence, I did say that.
Okay, well, we've been sent information and we need to decide whether it's bizarre or bona fide.
Okay, fine. Let's do this. For anyone listening at home, we are about to open a package from a mysterious person who listens to this show. If you are the one who sent us whatever it is, congrats, you got us.
Sorry, the tape is just really, there's just so much tape on the package. Sorry, can you do this? Do you have like a key I could like slice at it?
No, I don't want you to dull my key. Just use your fingers.
But just give me your fucking key.
Man, they struggling. They should have had this
It's your
prepared.
own key.
Not like you lock your door.
Of course I lock my door.
What are you hiding?
What am I hiding? Do you not lock your doors?
No, I've never
Oh my
had.
goodness.
You think that ghosts are real, but you don't lock your doors?
No, ghosts couldn't open my doors. They could walk through my walls, Anton.
Okay, you need to be more concerned with murderers.
So, remember those missing hikers?
Yeah.
What if I showed you leaked photos from one of their cameras? Photos that show them at Hackett's Quarry, supposedly where the camera was found.
I would think that maybe they went there and they dropped their camera.
Okay, Anton, let me ask you real quick. What makes you drop your camera?
Tripping over a root. Being jostled. In uneven, row of cobblestones.
What about being murdered? If you dropped your phone, you wouldn't go missing. Where are they now?
I don't know. People get lost in the woods all the time. There's like hundreds of people a year. They could be anywhere.
That's not all.
No?
I'm about to lay a little something else on you. My sources also tell me that their backpacks were found at the summer camp.
Really? Then, okay, well then, shouldn't this be public knowledge? Why aren't the Hackett's prime suspects?
Exactly my point. Maybe they would be if anyone knew where they were. Is it all just a big cover-up operation?
Yeah, that's where it falls apart a bit, in my opinion.
So, we've got to talk a little more about the Hackett family.
Right, so these guys are like the heritage landowners, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's like none of them left.
Their great-great-great-grandparents were trappers who claimed the land
Except
way
for,
back when.
the cop.
They just claimed it?
Yes, they did. They put their flag on it just like the man on the moon.
The Hackett family flag, right.
Well, apparently when they claimed it, they found quartzite.
Quartzite?
Okay, I was hoping you would ask. Fun fact, every building in the whole of New York is made of quartzite.
That's not fun or a fact.
Most of them are. But I digest.
Digress?
It was a pun. They dug the quarry and hit great heights of success before Septimus Hackett, classic bad guy name, the seventh son of the trappers, the number 7, has great supernatural powers, closed the mine down.
Okay, so then they only had the land to live off.
Yes, you say only, but this land actually spans acres. That's a lot of forest, a lot of unexplored darkness.
Ooh, okay, a great place to hide, to have all these dark secrets for this strange, reclusive family.
And this is where we start to get a little more into paranormal territory.
Okay, here we go.
Acres and acres of haunted woods.
If you say so.
So, I don't think that's going to be a problem for this next one.
Oh God, why?
Feast your eyes on this.
Holy shit, this is a cease and desist letter.
And it's addressed to us.
Yes, this is actually a thing you should be afraid of, Grace. Why didn't you tell me about this? We could get in actual trouble.
Yeah, but don't you understand? This means our podcast is legit. Someone has offered us a cease and desist. Also, it means something more is going on. You don't send a cease and desist letter to someone who's telling lies.
It's signed by Travis Hackett. Why didn't he send it?
Beats me. I mean, postages. Price of that is rising every day.
Okay, it's not postage. And are we sure we should be talking about the fact that we're not supposed to be talking about this stuff on the record?
Okay, here's my pitch. If anyone wants to talk to us about what we're investigating, then be my guest. As of right now, we've had no indication that what we're doing is anything other than completely legal. I mean, this is all public information except for the secret evidence that gets sent to me from an anonymous source.
Right, yes, that and all the wild speculation and slander you've thrown out there.
I wonder who sent
slander,
it.
Or is it conjecture?
Both.
All I know is that usually cease and desists come from not wanting people to find stuff out. Well, the cease and desist is not the only thing that I'm going to throw your way today.
Okay, what else do you have?
As if things couldn't get any weirder. Next we have this empty vial thing.
Okay, empty vial, arguably creepier than full vial. What was it full of before?
I don't know. Blood? Part of some kind of ritual? Some sort of sick experimentation? Satanists trying to conjure ghosts and control them?
Okay, it does look like there could have been blood in
There's
here. I don't know
blood
that
in
Satan
that.
was involved necessarily.
What are you talking about?
Deities in which someone could reach out for nefarious purposes.
I'm sure you would know more about that than I would.
I'm just saying, something like this doesn't look like anything normal. Okay, but putting the Hackett family aside for a moment, there's more to this. Are you ready for some real spooky shit?
I'm ready for real spooky shit. I don't know if you can provide it, but please try.
Don't get too freaked out.
I'll try my hardest.
Okay, do you want to hold my hand?
No.
Okay, do you need someone to comfortingly pat your back?
Please, just say what you're gonna say.
Do you want me to turn all the lights on so you don't
I don't
get
want
too
you to do
scared?
anything. I want you to say what you have. Okay, so what's this? What are we looking at now?
A photo by one of the counselors, Emma Mountebank, downloaded from her phone.
My God, is this real?
Well, that is what we're here to discuss.
Okay, this looks shocked. I mean, doesn't it?
Okay, but if you downloaded photos from my phone, yes, they would all be shopped as well. There would be a filter on it to make my eyes look big and cheeks look pink. But I don't even think that has even any of those filters. Look at the eyes and tell me that's not real danger.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah, weird, bizarre, yet bona fide.
The hell happened?
More than we are being told.
Yeah?
There's something else, too.
Okay.
Look at what happens when I put it through a negative filter.
Whoa! Okay, what is that?
It's her! The hag of Hackett's Quarry! See? Full circle!
No. That could be anything.
Like what? Please, try to explain.
I don't know. What's that thing? There's this thing, it makes your mind, you see faces and stuff. There's people, there's Jesus shows up on toast every once in a while. This could be whatever.
Well, I don't need to hear too much more about your breakfast, but I can't believe that you're still questioning this. You're doubting your own cynicism now, though, I can tell. I can smell the doubt that you usually apply to other things on yourself. Pixar didn't happen, right? Well, Pix-so did happen.
No, Pix you can fabricate. Experiences you can't. I would need to see the Hag of Hackett's Quarry myself.
Well, if you want to go to North Kill with me,
no,
I actually have a really good relationship.
I believe you.
Okay, but you know what? I have something that couldn't be fabricated.
Claw marks in a wall. I could make this right now.
Really?
Just
come on,
find me
man.
a wall, I'll take a fork and just go to town.
Wow, what an artisan.
Thanks.
Well, to me, this isn't actually overtly supernatural because it could have just been, you know, an animal or someone's angry parrot. But it'd be unfair not to discuss.
Why?
Because the audience has come to expect a certain length of the podcast, so we actually have to sometimes do a little bit of filler.
Yeah, that's true. We don't have much to talk about.
Well, whoever did reach out thought it was worth sharing.
There's a chance this is all just a prank, you know?
It was just a prank, Anton!
Oh
Who
my
even
gosh.
are you? It's probably just some teenager who's making fun of you. It's probably that dude who came on and gave us a 1-star review.
I would love to tell you that that's implausible, but a teenager making fun of me is probably the most familiar experience of my life. Moving on! How about this? Tell me this isn't freaky as shit.
Oh! Is that skin?
Skin, fur, whatever you want to call it, really.
Okay, it looks human. Is that a tattoo?
I don't think so. Or maybe a really bad one.
Wait. Is it?
Apparently, this belongs to whatever creature supposedly caused all this.
Okay, do we have the actual thing? Did they capture it? Can I see it in the in its weird flesh, so to speak?
You want to touch the flesh?
I want to touch the flesh.
Well, fortunately, the person who sent this to me was smart enough to know that it would be dangerous to steal the actual evidence, not to mention they might suspect that you, Anton, would hide it away so as to sabotage this legitimate investigation.
Right, I am known for destroying evidence. Convenient that we can't see the real deal, huh?
Come on, man, you're desperate not to believe.
If there's reasonable doubt, you have to assume it's not real. Occam's razor.
But look at everything we've seen. Put it all together, objectively.
Okay. You know what? It's weird. I'll give you that.
Oh my god.
I just said it was weird. Don't make a big deal out of it.
Oh my god, I've done it.
You haven't done anything. I said it was weird.
I've done it. I've turned you. I've converted you to my side. You're a believer now, right?
I will never be on your side.
I won. I won.
You did not win.
This is a contest and I have prevailed.
You have not. Look, I just mean I can see it. The lack of details in the news report and this stuff. I don't know, whatever it means, there's merit to the idea that something strange went down.
Strange. Interesting word choice. So, what are you saying?
Shut up.
Come on.
No.
Give me what I want.
I'm not giving you anything.
You've practically given it. Just give me the succinct soundbite I so desperately long for.
Okay, I never agreed to this title, but I would agree that for the first time ever, this case could well be bizarre yet bona fide.
Thank
This
you.
is the best day of my life.
And that's sad.
Why? Is it not yours?
No.
So what now?
Well, we gotta send this stuff to the police. They can decide whether it's useful or not.
I just wish we could know more. I wish we could just look into a crystal ball and see how it all played out.
Yeah, but what fun would that be? Sure, we could speculate, but we weren't there. We didn't go through what these kids went through. There's no way we'll ever really know what truly went down at Hackett's Quarry.
Who the fuck even are you?
I'm being genuine.
That was beautiful.
Thank you.
You just launched into precisely the kind of content I've been trying to make.
It's just the first time we've had a coherent thought on this podcast.
Unidentified animals loose in North Kill Forest. New evidence in the Hackett's Quarry mystery shows that events may have been triggered by the appearance of dangerous unidentified animals in the forest. Alright. So evidence got turned in and now the headlines has been changed. Instead of them getting charged with some crazy mess that wasn't their fault, till now a cover-up. Alright, well, I hope y'all enjoyed The Quarry, man. This game was crazy. And I definitely enjoyed it. It was scary. Definitely had me on the edge of my seat a few times. But I definitely will play it again. And I hope y'all stay tuned for more games like this coming your way. And as always, this is MJ2T signing out. Peace.